Hey everyone, it's Akiva
and Mishak,
and welcome back to another episode of The Bemused. If you're new here, on this channel we talk about financial education and provide really good tips for people like us, students and recent college graduates. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So, as you can probably hear and see and tell, we're not in our normal environment today because we are currently at our hotel and coming upon the last day of our graduation weekend. So as you can hear, my voice is shot, but it's okay. So today we're just gonna show you guys a little mini vlog of our crazy weekend. He graduated on Friday with his MBA from Widener University in Pennsylvania, and then I graduated yesterday, which was Saturday, in Massachusetts with my master's in financial planning. So it's been definitely a crazy weekend, traveling here, there, and everywhere, sleepless nights. My voice sounds like this, but it's all good. So we're gonna show you guys some clips about how our weekend has gone so far. And of course, this wouldn't be The Bemused without throwing in some financial content. So then we're gonna talk with you guys briefly about how much we paid for our degrees and how we financed it.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy our exciting but stressful weekend.
So guys, it is now after 8 and 8:05. I have to leave the house at 9 to catch my bus that leaves at 10. And as you can see, I'm clearly not even home and I'm not even packed. So we're gonna see how this goes because yikes. But here's the agenda. I'm gonna try to be like Superwoman, put like a agenda right in the left right here. So go home, catch my bus for 10 o'clock, which should get me to New York by 2:30 a.m. is when it's scheduled to get in. Get to my parents' house, should be about 4 a.m. and then get ready to go to Mishak's graduation because we have to leave the house at 6:30 a.m. to get to his graduation in Pennsylvania for 9:30. So wish me luck.
Wait in the line. Yeah, the first night.
Members of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Rosen, Deans, faculty, and family and friends of the graduates of 2018, welcome.
You have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed for their degrees. On the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased therefore to present them to you. With candidates for all degrees, please rise.
Under the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the State of Delaware, and the trustees of Widener University, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have successfully completed the prescribed courses of study and for which you have been recommended by the appropriate college or school faculty. This is signified by the diploma that you will be receiving and is conferred with all the rights, privileges, and immunities appertaining thereto. Widener University graduates of 2018, I salute you.
Saturday, May 18th? 19th? What's today's date?
Today's the 19th.
Saturday, May 19th, on our way to Boston.
They sleeping. Thing 1, thing 2.
So we're late. Doing good. We're running late, boy. But this is where the 10 is. They have a nice field. It's like WAU, that fake grass.
But they take care of their fake grass.
Another 469 will receive a Master of Science degree today. You've increased your professional expertise with a deep dive into a specialty: accounting, finance, financial planning, human factors, and information design. Information technology, marketing analytics, business analytics, and taxation.
Akiva Thomas High Distinction.
Michael Andriauskas, distinction.
Madam President, it is my pleasure to certify that all the aforementioned candidates for graduation have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements for the degrees indicated as prescribed by the faculty and the trustees of this institution. I am honored to present them to you now for conferral of their degrees.
You see me? I did.
So one of them is going to be on the second floor. This room wasn't one room with 2 double beds, but we had to split it because.
So we'll start with me. My master's in business administration at Widener University cost me $34,080, and that's including tuition and fees.
My degree, my master's in financial planning, cost me a grand total of $45,010, and we're just focusing on tuition and fees in this video.
That's a lot of money.
Faces? Yeah. That's why it's called Bentley, because it's expensive.
That's why it's called Widener, because we're affordable, but you get a quality education.
That's why it's called Widener?
Yes.
Can't even come up with a good joke. Anyway, so how did we pay for grad school? So for me, it was a combination of a very hefty scholarship, which I was very grateful for, loans, and a little bit out of pocket. So of that $45,010, most of that was just straight tuition. My tuition only for my 10 classes cost me $44,450 of the total $45,010. The rest were fees, academic fees, technology fees, and parking fees. And so 90% of my tuition was covered by a scholarship. So of the $45,010, I had a scholarship for $40,005. So that was, of course, a really great help. I wouldn't have been able to go to this school without that scholarship. Because of course, on top of that, I still had to pay to live and to take care of myself. And rent in Massachusetts, in the Boston area, is very expensive. So definitely, went a long way. And then I paid $500 out of pocket. That was actually part of my deposit that I mentioned in a previous video that I'll link up here if you guys haven't seen that yet, about our life after graduation video. And then the rest of that was loans. So definitely took out a few thousand there to cover that shortfall. So that's how I paid for grad school.
I paid for grad school pretty much the same way. Mostly everything was loans. A few things came out of my pocket, but honestly my approach wasn't really to spend that much out of pocket because, like I mentioned in a previous video, I wasn't working throughout the program. So mostly everything was paid for loans, a few things here and there out of pocket, like books really, and some fees like parking or little fees like that I felt I should just pay out of pocket. I didn't really have any living expenses, which I mentioned in another video, because I stayed at family recently, which completely different topic, but I've been commuting back and forth to school.
Big life update from our last video.
So I had some large expenses for that. It cost me a little over, oh my goodness, like almost $2,000 in travel back and forth from New York to Widener. Sometimes twice a week, and now I'm currently doing that once a week.
So that's how we paid for grad school, in case anybody was interested in knowing if you're applying to grad school soon. Just knowing that there could be, you know, big differences. Even though he needed, I think you had one more class than I did to get your master's degree, he was still paying like $10,000 cheaper than I was at my school. So, you know, just being aware of the different costs and the scholarships that might be available. Because even though, of course, my tuition was a lot more, I had a really great scholarship. So that definitely combated the costs of grad school.
Yeah, unfortunately, my school doesn't give out scholarships. I'm really not sure why, or if it's just a me thing, but I did ask and they said that they didn't give them out.
Yeah. So that's what we have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our little mini vlog. Let us know in the comments if you like this type of content. Do you want to see more vlog content from us or no? Let us know what you want in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.